Hi guys, Scotty here with another DBZ Dokkan battle video for you. Today I'm going to be taking you through the best way to farm up your training items. So we've all been there, well maybe not so much the veteran players, but if you're a newer player and you are just getting started out and you're trying to get some of those shiny new units you've pulled up to level 150, or maybe it's just a TUR or UR that you're trying to level up, and you are maybe struggling for training items. Need them, training items, training locations, all of that. So let's jump right in, and starting with the obvious, you're going to want to go into your event and make sure that you are going into your growth tab every day. And it's going here through to the once per day, study hard, play hard, total schools, intensive training. Make sure you're doing this. If you're a newer player, it's going to let you do it once a day. As your rank goes higher, you're going to be able to do this twice a day. And that's great because it's going to be providing you, make sure you're doing it on Z hard if you can, should be able to. You're going to be getting nice total shells and lots of training items there, and they're guaranteed to drop. So that's nice. Make sure you're always doing that. And then you can come down here as well, and you can just smash out training at Core and Tower, where you can run it as many times as you want, and you're basically just trading stamina for training items. So those are the obvious ones out of the way. Make sure you're doing that every day. You'll gradually build up a bunch of training items. So the less obvious way is if you come back to the home screen here and you go start and you go to Dragon Ball Story, go up to movies here. This can work for a lot of others. I'm just going to show you movies because this is where I generally do it if I need to. And you're going to want to scroll all the way down to the Broly movie here, Defeat the Legendary Super Saiyan. And if you go info in here, you'll see that if you go to stage 3 on normal or Z hard, again, do it on Z hard, you can see you can get Z swords there for training items. So you can run that stage 3 as many times as you want, and some of these stages even have like a category that drops more items depending on how many category units you have there. I don't think this one in particular does, but you could look and find one. Oh, here we go, Hybrid Saiyans, higher chance of obtaining bonus rewards. So build a full team of Hybrid Saiyans, smash stage 3 here. And then another little trick you can do as well, if you really are trying to be efficient here, although it does burn film, is you can throw on Oolong there. And what he's going to do is he's going to boost up those bonus rewards by 85% on any bonus drop chance is going to be boosted basically. So that's how you would go and then infinitely farm. And these are nice because those stories are not going anywhere. The Dragon Ball stories, they're just going to be there forever. So you don't need to wait for an event to come up or do a daily thing. One more method that you could do as well is exchanging various currencies in the Baba shop. So there's always going to be different currencies going on here. Like there's got tons of burst coins. I mean, these are mainly for skill orbs, so I wouldn't really advise going down to the bottom here and spending them on. I'm almost sure you can do training items. Here we go. So like turtle shells and that, and there's no limit, so you can just, if you've done burst mode or anything, you can run in there and grab a couple. Same with these dragon ores here. If you go, well, no, there's no training items for that, but you get my gist there. If you go through these currencies, you can see that there are a bunch of things you can trade for. So for instance, let's see, like if we go to the Hercule badge, I think there are some, yeah, Hercule badges as well. And so if you run through here just a little bit and check out what currencies you have, what you need to get, you can also go and do some blue or green gem farms. Here I do have a video on that on my channel. These will have lots of training items at the bottom here. Not so much for blue gems, but green gems. Go through and, did I miss it there? Was it at the top? No. There's all the awakening medals. Okay, so don't no blue gems and no green gems, but you get my gist. You go through here. There's a lot of currencies you can spend on, but really you can just grind out those levels I was talking about earlier, and that's all the best ways you can get your training items. So thanks very much for watching. Hope this helped out, and I will see you guys in the next one.